SparkStar! Let's go! He zooms through the stars with a tail full of cheer to places of wonder both far and near. From oceans to deserts and skies full of treasures, it's SparkStar's audio adventures.
Welcome back to SparkStar's Audio Adventures. Meet SparkStar, the galactic pup with cosmic fur, glowing eyes, and a stardust-sprinkled tail that wags when wonder's near. He wasn't always an interstellar explorer. Once he was just Sparky, a scrappy little Jack Russell Terrier from the coastal town of Willoughby by the Bay, until he started spotting awe sparks, the tiny miracles hiding in nature patterns and stars. Now, he's on a mission to help kids rediscover the awe all around them, on Earth and beyond. And today, he's about to visit a place that looks like dessert, but hides a sweet, ancient secret. Let's check in with SparkStar aboard the Galactic Spark to see where today's adventure takes us.
Finally, one peaceful day on the Galactic Spark. No asteroid dodgeball, no haunted comet zones, just me and my...
Incoming transmission from Intergalactic Operator Patch. Labeled Extremely Gooey.
Extremely gooey? Patch me through!
Galactic Spark, Patch here. I've got Bixby, the Capybara, on the line, and, sounds like he's in a dessert-related distress.
Let's hear it!
Patching in the not-so-calm Capybara in 3, 2, 1.
SparkStar! It's Bixby! And it's bad! I came to the chocolate hills in the Philippines to make the world's biggest s'more, but... they're not chocolate! They're dry and dusty, and they taste like crunchy dirt toast.
You think what?
I think I broke the chocolate hills.
I haven't heard you this panicked since you accidentally ate Mrs. Rossdale's Thanksgiving turkey in Willoughby by the Bay.
Excuse me? I was dropping some eaves and heard about your chocolate-flavored choc-tastrophe. This calls for immediate invention. A Choco-Matter molecular mixer. Or perhaps a goo reverser beam. I've got blueprints somewhere in one of my 37 pockets. 38 if you count the one in my slippers.
No experimental inventions, Professor Bingley. Not this time. This sounds like a job for old-fashioned boots-on-the-ground exploration.
Course to Bohol, Philippines. Locked. Launch ready.
Hang tight, Bixby. I'm headed your way. Let's figure out what makes these hills so special. No sugar required. Whoa! This place really does look like a candy land. Hundreds of little hills, all the same shape. Like someone plopped scoops of chocolate all over the island. Bixby! There you are!
SparkStar, I messed it all up. I brought marshmallows, I brought graham crackers, I brought hopes, dreams, and tongs.
But you're saying that chocolate hills aren't made of chocolate? They still look like giant truffles to me.
But they taste like dusty noodles and heartbreak.
Okay, maybe we can figure out how to re-chocolatize them. I have a better idea. Maybe you could stop trying to eat my island. Whoa! Who are you?
Name's Tammy the Tamaraw. Endangered, sure. Educated, absolutely. And you two, you're not the first visitors to confuse these hills for candy.
Wait, so are you telling me that these hills are not dessert?
Nope. They're made of limestone. Super old sea rock. During the dry season, here in the Philippines, the grass turns brown, making the hills look like they're made of chocolate. There are over 1,200 of them, and no one knows exactly how they were formed. Some say it was a giant's teardrops, others say ancient magic. But scientists think it happened through thousands of years of weathering and erosion.
So nature shaped these perfect hills over time, like Earth itself was sculpting sweets.
So I didn't ruin them after all.
Nope, you just put your sweet tooth in front of your curiosity.
Uh-oh. What was that?
That sounded like a hilltop weather sensor station going down. They help monitor water levels and erosion to protect the hills and the local farms.
Then it's time for an awe-venture rescue mission. Bixby, let's climb, fix, and protect this wonder before we head home.
Let's do it! It has to be better than eating dry grass and dirt.
Almost there. Hold that panel steady, Bixby.
It's heavier than me after Patch's Ultra Sweet Brownie Super Sundays. But I got it.
I'll adjust the angle. It needs to face east to pick up the monsoon wind data.
Boom! We did it! The weather sensor is back online.
And we didn't even need a sugar rush.
You too may not be locals, but today, you help protect something ancient and amazing. That's what real global galactics do.
Thanks, Tammy, for the facts and showing us this awesome wonder of the world.
Anytime. Just maybe next time. Ask questions before eating dirt.
No promises.
Galactic hugs and ground level gratitude, Tammy. We're off to our next awe-venture, but we'll never forget the sweet surprise you showed us. Wow, the chocolate hills weren't made of chocolate after all. But they were still one of the sweetest places I've ever seen. And today I learned, just because something looks one way doesn't mean that's all there is. Real awe means digging deeper and protecting the wonder once you find it. Now it's your turn, explorer. Here's your Spark Challenge. Find something around you that looks ordinary. A rock, a tree, even a crack in the sidewalk. Then ask, what's the story behind this? Maybe there's a legend. Maybe there's science. Maybe it's both. And maybe it's way different than what you thought.
Welcome back, SparkStar. No chocolate in your fur, I presume.
Did the hills taste like brownies? Did you swim in fondue? Did you bring me a caramel boulder?
Not quite, Professor. But we did solve a s'more-sized mystery, met a brilliant Tamaraw, and saved a hilltop weather station. And the best way to tell you about it? Sing-along dance party time!
Hey, SparkStar, let's go on an awe-venture. The Philippines have chocolate hills. What? Chocolate hills! Chocolate hills, up and down, round and round like a candy crown. They're not for eating, but they sure look neat over 1,000 mounds. That's quite a treat. In the rainy time, they're grassy green, but in the sun, they lose their sheen. They turn all brown in the summer light, like cocoa bumps. What a funny sight. Chocolate hills, up and down, round and round like a candy crown. They're not for eating, but they sure look neat over 1,000 mounds. That's quite a treat. Made from limestone, shaped by streams, a land that's stranger than your dreams. Long ago, water carved the way, leaving hills that still amaze today. From Carmen Town to Sagbayon's view, you'll see the hills and the ocean too. Take a boat, a flight, or a ferry ride, and our adventure waits on the island side. Oh! Chocolate hills, up and down, round and round like a candy crown. They're not for eating, but they sure look neat over 1,000 mounds. That's quite a treat. Next time you see a bumpy land, think of Bohol's hill so grand and shout it loud with sparkle and thrills. I bounce today
a deliciously deceptive discovery! Today, SparkStar and Bixby learned that even when something isn't what you expect, it can still be absolutely awesome! The chocolate hills weren't made of candy, but they were full of legends, science, and sweet surprises. Want to explore more places like this? Check out SparkStar's new book, The Awesome Wonders of Your World, featuring 20 jaw-dropping places that prove awe is everywhere. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more SparkStar songs, stories, and space-sized surprises. And have your grown-ups visit globalgalactics.com for free activities, lesson plans, and awe-inspiring tools for kids just like you. And remember, explorers, be curious, be kind, and above all, be galactic.
He zooms through the stars with a tail full of cheer to places of wonder both far and near. From oceans to deserts and skies full of treasures, it's SparkStar's audio adventures.